I had to bring this one up here because I just want to challenge you that when you leave here changed. And I don't care how many people you have or have not prayed for in your life, when you leave here, you are a healing revivalist, equipped just like Drew said, a big old God showed up in little old me. When you walk out of here, you have a big old God inside of you that just wants to get out. And Jeff here was with us in Dallas, Texas last year, and yeah, he came to Texas. And he went out on outreach, and we were challenging him. He left the conference, ended up buying, I guess, Banning's book there, read one chapter of it, was challenged by it, and then you went to a Walmart. And tell us what happened.
I'm sitting in Walmart at the checkout line, read one chapter of Banning's book, which you'll all need to get if you haven't got it yet. And I'm sitting there, and next thing I know, the guy's sitting there behind me in the line, and he says, "Man, I have a headache." And I'm like, "Well, a headache, I can do that," and the Holy Spirit says,
gotta start somewhere, right?
The Holy Spirit says, "Pray for him." And I said, "Okay, I'm gonna pray for him." Next thing you know, he starts saying, "Well, I've had a migraine for 9 months." And I was like, "Whoa, I don't know what that means." And he's talking to the cashier. He says, I got in a motorcycle accident. I broke my back, I broke my neck, and he said, "I have a headache, something happened to my head." He said, "I've been in pain for 9 months, tons of pain." And so I was like, whoa, and maybe...
So God tricked you before you knew it, you just thought it was a headache. And you said, "Okay, God, I'll do it." And then you hear the rest of the story, the guy's complaining to the lady at the cash register. Isn't that good? Come on, everybody just put your hand on your heart and say, "God tricked me."
So me being full of faith, I decided to walk away and not pray for him. And about halfway out of Walmart, I said, "I gotta turn around, I gotta go talk to this guy." Long story short, I go and talk to him. He says, "Get away from me." I said, "Okay, that sounds great." Walk out into the parking lot. I said, "At least I tried." And I thought about what it said in the book, that it said, you know what, it's worth 30 seconds of embarrassment to see a miracle. It's worth 30 seconds. I get out of the parking lot, he whistles at me from across the parking lot. I come over there, he's cussing about God, he's cussing about church, he's cussing about preachers, everything. And I just said, "Look, I'm going to pray for you. If Jesus was here right now, you would have a miracle." And he said, "Yeah." And I said, "Okay, well, his spirit's on me, so let's do this."
Never done this before. His spirit's on me, let's do this. Come on. Okay.
Next thing you know, I touch his head, he starts moaning, he goes, "My headache went away." He's like, and he can't believe it. He said, "I can think again, I can think." Next thing I was like, "Okay, well, let's go." And I touched his neck, and he goes, "My neck popped." And I was like, "That's good." And I told him that. I didn't want to get sued. I didn't know what was going to happen. And then all of a sudden, he starts turning his neck. He's like, "Oh my God, oh my God." And I didn't paint the picture. This is a 50-year-old, totally just prison tattooed guy. Like, just a random guy.
Big dude. They're a little intimidating. Oh, okay, come on.
Very big. The next thing you know, I said, "Get out of the car, let's pray for your back." And he's like, "Okay," and he's crying now. I get out of the car, I pray for his back, he bends over and touches his toes. I can't even do that.
Because somebody was crazy enough to believe what